Did you see that machine going off? You said you saw the machine going off.
Yes. The machine, but I don't know the reason why the machine go off.
Does this inspire confidence in you? Do you think that we are ready for election 2024 on the back of what we just witnessed?
Unless if they check it, maybe 2024 it will be okay for us. Yes.
Do you know the people personally? The women? Do you know the twins personally?
Yes, I know them.
So they actually twins?
Yes, they are my sisters.
Oh,
okay. We did the same area. Yes.
Anything else you can add to this?
But for me to say, you can't compare this election to the general election. If it were a general election, the other sister will not accept to go. Because this is assembly election, so she just said, because the reason why this is trying to generate, because people are saying that you can win with one vote. So they want the other sister also to vote. But because the tension is cool, then she decided to go. But if it could have been general election, it would be different thing. Because others were saying that the machine have been faulty. That's why. Because I don't understand, they have different features. So how can you tell me because they are twins and the machine cannot detect? So assuming we have 10,000 twins in Ghana, it tells you that maybe 500 will vote and the other 500 will not vote, which will not order well. I may say maybe this one is just cool here, but other place, if they are twins, it will not be well. This is assembly election, but other place, I don't think they will take it lightly. Fortunately, this is a woman or a female. If they are male, I don't think, unless assume if it's vice versa, one female, one male, and my sister came and voted, and me, I'm here, you are telling me that you not allow me to vote. So I don't think different futures, because we are twins, machine can reject the other one, that one have come already.
This is ridiculous. Just say, oh, here is a Jimenez was what bottom. Now, so kind of G in so facial recognition machine and the D&D. Sign your money in a way. Here I go. Sign your money, Mensah Jessica say, or the Quakoto Akuma elections are resolute, D&D and transparent. Sassy cannot G and what the quiet day. Intendant Tafon to win Twaba. And Tafoba Kotwa, Obianto. And this is the lady you people are saying, say, Ombe Rani 2024 elections. But we Jimmy, this woman has mental problem. Easy for the candidates were easy. Now today, Yasaba say election ya two share and then the almost say election ya two short china. This is Bossman Asare. Now muntie ni statement here. We want me busa na question be.
YAWA nka ye wu nka ye tiate. Ha, se mpese busa wasem bi o. Me de bia me busa wasem am wa kyerɛkyerɛ mu. Wada Roma. Je Mensah entro na obetwa ye say election we say ni nyina ye ready no.
Materials no.
Materials na ye ready no. Entro na we twa Ghana fo wa hwe nyina ye nim a we twa ye entro no. Na na kama ehia ye pawacho pi. Usha yentimi nsiu na na so we twa entro.
Ghana na wo no. Wa wonim ekuro na de metima akache Ghana fo sisi an ne say. Say o bibia also we are. The Nkofo we ni nyina no, all that you need to do is to vote against NPP. They have hijacked the courts. They have hijacked the police. They have hijacked the army. They have hijacked every institution. The only thing I'm going to me hijack here is Kokromoti. You get what I mean? Into Kokromoti, the only thing left to save this nation. And intina, whatever is happening, enya di ebijai. They are not going to stop. They are even going to push you people to the edge. Into the only thing you people have control over for everyone to be ready to vote against the NPP. That's it. So you start to say your mom way to go through. The moment a Ghana for best sorry say hallelujah. If you say declare state of emergency, Ghana is safe to have elections. Inti say yebe kodie yenjai. Say yebe wakobobi yen chain Kokromotino has to do the job. They have taken everything away from you. They have taken your liberty. They have taken your jobs. They have taken your rights. They have taken you as a Ghanaian. Or identity cry Ghana card, a passport, but you can take all these things back with just your finger, just your thumb. Kokromoti. Vote against the NPP. Be people from here to make
nti e vote against o ma semasa.
That's it.
Ono ma nyame no nyame ya adom na say ye ba power no a. Police for ni soldiers for no on be guide ni bi mana.
Dabi, me da say. All right. Hello caller.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
You were for a PENDREAM TV in Pacho. When you say the news not off from near the bro. News say Obabeti in Pacho. So what doing Trebia and so what doing Trefa. News be I present your platform where you saw for your voice note not for sending it. I was 0277 128 777. The debate 2 PENDREAM FM so Magana phone in that one can. Young call T and a story I did bro.
Jack. I want to talk about the Electoral Commission quickly. Electoral Commission for a conducted assemblyman election almost 3 days. Almost elections in New Year. Jane Mensah and Bosman Asari. They have conducted assemblyman election for 3 solid days. They've not been able to complete the elections. Why? Assemblyman. When you general elections with MPs, presidential candidates, so when you assemblyman election, Jane Mensah before assemblyman election, we say all materials have been shipped, everything is intact, and that we are not supposed to be scared. They have budgeted, and it is a fact to say materials now are on their way with police. Protection, and every constituency will receive their materials.
All our election materials and equipment required for the district level elections have been procured in sufficient quantities. Ballot papers for the DLE have also been printed and dispatched to the various regions and districts under police escort. All our election materials and equipment required for the district level elections have been procured in sufficient quantities. Ballot papers for the DLE have also been printed and dispatched to the various regions and districts under police escort.
Before the elections, Jane Mensah say all materials have been distributed under police escort. The being and materials for the first time in the history of the Republic of Ghana. Assemblyman election, unit committee election, police station baby okrapa nipa 20 niho yentu more than 100. Jane Mensah cannot complete the elections, and you want to tell me Jane Mensah is capable of conducting 2024 elections? You sit there or say Ghana's elections will be transparent, it will be successful under Jane Mensah, under Bosman Asari. This is a woman okoda na ne ho ba no abeka chem say may you rule with you, may you ink through her, may you wait through. This lady does not deserve to be the Electoral Commission boss. Never. Ghana's democracy where it is, Jane Mensah will split it into pieces. She will break it into pieces. Now I warn him, me I'm an American. Jane Mensah has no idea about elections. 2020 elections, when you see the elections, it wasn't smooth. It was one of the worst elections in the history of this republic. Can you compare Jane Mensah to Charlotte Osei's elections? No single soul was lost. Nobody contested the result of Charlotte Osei to Abontene. Nobody in Ghana. It was one shot and it was valid. 2020, Jane Mensah had the results 6 till date. She could not even enter court to tell us, say, when you are still insisting this peasant disease of a human being way, and I'm with the Ghana democracy in sim. Ye Jimmy Anna. Boss Manasari Onamo, oh ye Jimmy. He is just licking the butt of Jane Mensah or Kotuaro and Anakotari Jane Mensah to Ojan and I. No, I bet now can question yourself. Boss Mani Jane Mensah cannot give you an electioner a year befitting. They can't. Yesterday, electioner Jane Mensah said, oh ye inke frim diano. See what happened at a place. Just see. Just this yesterday, election night, see, People went to vote. This is the outcome.
Still here at the Gun North constituency at the Methodist Church polling station, where we had a situation involving two women, twins, where one person came earlier to exercise her franchise. The system had some challenges capturing her fingerprints, but she went through the facial recognition system successfully and was able to cast her ballot. The second sister came in and the machine was unable to recognize her fingerprints and her facial features. It appears because the first sister, who is a twin sister, had already been captured in the system, it is repeating as an already registered and voted person. We're speaking to the polling officer, the presiding officer, who tells us that this is the first time they're having any challenges at all with the software. However, there's a possibility that it could be the same person who's posing as two people. But we've had people, family and friends, tell us that they know these two women. They are familiar with them and they are twins. And we even spoke to their mother, who also is a twin. So the situation we just witnessed between the two sisters who claim they are twins, and the system has already picked one person and is rejecting the other person's fingerprints. Can you tell us exactly what happened?
I think you just narrated. They are twins, and it seems the other sister came and voted. So when the second person came in, when he put his finger on it, he's rejecting. It means she have voted already. So I think it's maybe, I don't know if blood-related issue or facial recognition or what. But I think if they could have used the indelible ink, when this one is in, they will know that no, this is a different person. So they can call two partners, that or the agents, so that they can rectify, because definitely the name should be different. In this case, the other person did not vote because they said they have nothing to do about it. So the other person did not vote.
Did you see that machine going off? You said you saw the machine going off.
Yes. The machine, but I don't know the reason why the machine go off.
Does this inspire confidence in you? Do you think that we are ready for election 2024 on the back of what we just witnessed?
Unless if they check it, maybe 2024 it will be okay for us. Yes.
Do you know the people personally? The women? Do you know the twins personally?
Yes, I know them.
So they are actually twins?
Yes, they are my sisters.
Oh,
okay. We did the same area. Yes.
Anything else you can add to this?
But for me to say, you can't compare this election to the general election. If it were a general election, the other sister will not accept to go, because this is assembly election. So she just said, because the reason why this is trying to generate, because people are saying that you can win with one vote. So they want the other sister also to vote. But because the tension is cool, then she decided to go. But if it could have been general election, it would be different thing. Because others were saying that the machine are be 40. That's why. Because I don't understand, they have different features. So how can you tell me because they are twins and the machine cannot detect? So assuming we have 10,000 twins in Ghana, it tells you that maybe 500 will vote and the other 500 will not vote, which will not order well. I may say maybe this one is just cool here, but other place, if they are twins, it will not be well. This is assembly election, but other place, I don't think they will take it lightly. Fortunately, this is a woman or a female. If they are male, I don't think, unless assume if it's vice versa, one female, one male, and my sister came and voted, and me, I'm here, you are telling me that you not allow me to vote. So I don't think different features, because we are twins, machine can reject the other one, that one have come already.
This is ridiculous. Just say, oh, here is a James was what bottom. Na sa sika na oji ni nyina se okoye facial recognition machine and the DND sa nyoma ni nyina wey. You ready to go. Sa nyoma na Mensah ji sika se or the kwa kototo akoma elections na resolute DND transparent sa sika na oji and odi koye den. Intendent tafo to min toaba. Entafo ba akotwa obi anto. And this is the lady you people are saying, say, Ombe running 2024 elections. But Jimmy, this woman has mental problem. Easy for the candidates were easy. Now today, Yasaba say election ya two share and then they almost say election ya two short china. This is Bossman sorry. Now muntie ni statement here. Me busa na question be.
Of course, not delivered what is expected to have been a smooth district level elections. Of course, the national coordinator for the group, Eugene Ahin, Albert Ahin, raising a number of concerns about even the printing of the ballots. So what's the factor accounting for the problems we've witnessed in terms of the issuance of the ballot papers?
I think we've heard several people trying to criticize what transpired yesterday. You know, running elections, especially at the district level elections, is so different. It's more complex. The features are so different from that of the presidential and the parliamentary. You know, with this election, what happens is that you are doing the elections in each electoral area. So you take a place, a particular district, for example, you can have different elections in about 33 areas for the unit committee as well as another 33 for the assembly. So this is a very, very different one. The commission was strongly of the view that everything must be held on the 19th, but we had some last-minute technical challenges. As a result of that, the ballot papers delayed in some of these areas. So you look at, of the 16 regions, we're able to send the ballot papers to all the districts, all the electoral areas in 14 of them. In Ashanti region, where we have almost 1,087 electoral areas, we're able to have our ballot papers for both the unit and the assembly in almost about 806 of the electoral areas. In the eastern region, although we were able to get the ballot papers for almost 20 of the regions, in some of the regions we had some delays. So the thinking of the commission was that in order to have a level playing field, why don't we postpone it to Thursday? So that's why the rest of the districts are going to have the elections on Thursday.
So is it your assessment that what transpired leading to the subsequent announcement from the EC that you'd have to defer the process has nothing to do with the issuance of the ballot papers?
Because it has nothing to do with what?
With the issuance of the ballot papers, I'm asking.
No, the ballot, as I indicated, in some of the places, the ballot papers delayed. In some of the places, the ballot papers were there around 9:30 a.m. And the thinking of the commission was that once we've announced that the process will begin at 7 a.m., it will be appropriate to give them another opportunity so that all of them will be able to start at 7 a.m. And we noticed that those places too were several. For example, in the Eastern region, we're looking at almost about 16 or so districts. In Ashanti region, we're looking at over 200 electoral areas. And just again to clarify, the commission is fully prepared that by tomorrow all of them.
This is ridiculous. Wait, just say now at the end of the day, what catches a material score? After materials now could do materials they delay. Now materials now say delay no so moon to me. Now he was making some analysis. We had to say he was making some argument. It didn't make sense. But when I started to say or say assemblyman election a different and it is more complex. Bossman, sorry. Or say assemblyman election a different, a so different and it is so complex. And to say general elections are your presidential and the parliamentary. Your polling station are a presidential and the parliamentary near to. Say a assemblyman and a unit committee a assemblyman a unit committee. What is so complex about this? Or see, you can get to 33 polling October or say the polling station. You can go to a place, there's 33 units polling stations for unit committee and 33 for assemblyman. Yes, because everywhere you put a box, say 2 ballot papers now. The same as presidential and parliamentary. Everywhere you put a voting box, there are 2 papers there. A assembly, a presidential and parliamentary. So what is so complex about this? Even the general elections where the people on the ballot paper are plenty. And we are voting presidential and voting. Sometimes we have about 18 presidential candidates, 18 parliamentary candidates. This is assemblyman and this is assemblyman unit committee. And if you conducted the elections, the catcher say assemblyman election, which people basically at the end of the day, the turnout is very low, no pressure, no giddy. You are not able to conduct it. You are not able to get materials to location. People are struggling with facial recognition. You, the same fool, is telling me I'm taking ink out, and you come to tell me it is so different and so complex. If you are seeing assemblyman election is complex, then you don't have the right to conduct 2024. So in Ghana today, At then you don't Ghana say Mensah and Bosman should lead the EC, because from the statement of Bosman, no, they are not equipped or they are not experienced enough to be able to organize elections. Because what Ghana say una experience, una nimdia, to organize the elections. No, oh, catch them say assemblyman election are complex. Then you don't deserve to be there. See you say yafa Chris Hilton say on coach Black Stars. Na ye nim se coach for bebre we say, but you choose Chris Hilton. Say one ye gin say wonim de. One na yahwe receive you say osu betuma ye adwuma no. Ji adwuma no. Na Chris Hilton be catch say coaching the Black Stars there enye adwuma ketwa, it is very complex. Then you Chris Hilton, you cannot coach the team. It means you are indirectly telling us to say you are not fit for the job. It is a Bosman tells us to say assemblyman election is complex and so different. Then it means me on the street and I got any because the reason why who enjoy what you are enjoying is because you can fix complex problems. He cannot solve complex problems. On in a Jumane say or tomboard ye or person now to solve electoral complex problems. No take and into your Chelsea Kakasia and into Yama car, Yama bodyguard, and into Yama quine out to make a conquest. Yes, will be unfun and sank because you're so now to solve complex problems. Yan Kebet must solve and easy boss. So for you to just come out and say assemblyman election a different and complex, no, you don't qualify to be there. You are technically telling us unimi to conduct general elections. In the same way, say Bosman Asare Okana Bruchira Abrofun the Tukruduma and Kenda na Jobe resign. Yeah. Because Yamame Omutike Jetia, Yamame Omuti Makaran Malata, Omomuti Takra the market, Omomuti Kotokraba, because it is complex, that is why we didn't give the job to them. But we know that the job is complex, but you unim di. Especially a job as somebody has done before. You won't say it was smooth. Charlotte said so. All these kind of elections happen. We did not see this kind of foolishness and incompetence. And for you to tell us today, say a human complex, no, then you yourself, you are telling us you are not right or you do not qualify for this job. And if we are taking these words into 2024, you can see clearly say these people I'm telling you. Ghana for ebiana me kan mo na asem kire awofo omu didi matem nyame beye and the mo hu AC FDA akotum ya beje sample omu say mo na say mo ma na edi o eno mo go so di and they change bottle the money gum maka kire mo from 2017 till date Nana Danko Ekufuado the MPP, Jane Mensah and the Bosman. I swear to God. Some mama muni anda ho se Ghana for man come one boom and decided to come together to change this government. Omo best say krono. All these fools, they hold diplomatic passports. Bosman or diplomatic passport. Jane Mensah or diplomatic passport. Bawumia, the NPP for no manage elections, so they all have diplomatic passports. And I can tell you for a fact, 99% of them omo mani obukunu ni Ghana. Now where? So they don't have anything to lose. Mameka wincho. Sa boss ma sare nkwasi afo muguo no. They don't care. But yatia ne ekasa e wunti. Because of you, the Ghanaian. Because of what amanchem, what kwabre, what fosu, wonti. Because free SHS kraba and busa won say, ura parliament. Na ukobusa MPP for omo peneso free SHS mumbusa even makwechire. San kwasi afo mu di MPP ti say omo ye djuma Jubilee House, omo ye Bawumia spokespersons, obi eni wa de bako free SHS. Me say, San kwasiafo no better radio say, Yakasama MPP, ye former for Nana, Bawumia is the signal. None of them. Ko Jubilee House, dirty boys, repu ma, none bon door to door. None of them, omu timi suma me top pizza every UK at the bromo. flight to a near Mobia Cotinim no top pizza. Now I saw for the next flight, the Abba Jubilee, so with the pizza from the UK. Odo kwasiate wo on se ende mo mane duane no and the FD abetum eduane ne nkorare die wie die aka no mabetu no and there's more. After this short break, I will pick calls.
Should I feel frustrated and resign? I took an oath when I was sworn in. And in my life, when I take on the reins to do something, I do it to the best of my ability. Those who do not understand tree, please forgive me. They say I'm a unkwanoma. Me de me cry abo for it. Me hear the me to me. But there is doom looming ahead of us. That very soon, a murderer will boldly walk to court to seek an injunction. Should I feel frustrated and resign? I took an oath when I was sworn in. And in my life, when I take on the reins to do something, I do it to the best of my ability. Those who do not understand tree, please forgive me. They say I'm a unkwanoma. Me de me cry abo for it. Me hear the me to me.
My appeal is to the Electoral Commission. I plead with them. They should do their duty to God and country. They shouldn't cheat for anybody. I don't want them to cheat for me. I don't want anybody to rig the election for me. And they shouldn't rig the election for anybody. They should let the voice of the people speak. And they should let the wish of the Ghanaian people prevail. Electoral Commission officers, I'm appealing to your conscience and your hearts. On that day, 7th December, when you come out, do your work as strictly and according to the rules as possible, so that the true wishes of the Ghanaian people can be manifest.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Yeah. Me pese me fa akwanya iso na me kasa kire me nuanom asantefo me ya santini krunkrunkrunkrunkrun eni me nuanom achimfo enso to ye ne yenhu a ade kye ye hunu se enso ato na de be pa potin ye de ye hu se ya ama yetimi jimi sa ama party we mu epese wie yen ayen nim no bibia wasantemam bia no MPP NDC for na ye man Kevin me say asembia me huye me ni madam fu bi eko mikrom na mikrom so na kyese eho nyina erosion ase kro ni nyina asante o ena light su ni ho ena rollins dey light ba ho na atames bi so be ye sa erosion ase kro ni nyina na madam fu bi ti abrochiri wa betena brochiri ache ena Kevin wo ba ye nu bi wo ba bi ye nam ho an wo say na ha de da be na light ba ye ena da be na ye say nam so NDC fu ya wo say ena enyefe Kasem kwasiasem kase NPP for year yeniti enyefe ne krobe pa na yetima yede SHS ene dada me na me mamie nsa ne wo SHS tamwana NDC for mitua 480 me kwakura na mitimi tua ba ko de na de aka no a yede mama na matuatua last one na wo komitua 38 million san wuramu imagine say na minister ne da ho a na SHS we ye de SHS and now parliament ya German san kwasi asema odi ye nyina no na MPP for gigi no so say yemfa indelible enye ene de omu nyina aka say ene de omu hu say Mensah de no enye ni kro ben na ye betimi ayi first lady ni nua baba ne de na be electoral commissioner mummy anwini mi nua no santifo
but I say hello caller. Hello
good morning.
Good morning, go ahead.
Oh, okay. That's my friend. And then the menya with na yadum. Very thing. Yes, it is na go keka no. Even if no more that place it is no kuro mako mabane. Just a formal letter kuro botira kurano. Ayedin. Omocha formal letter kura kokope juma bi asiju obedi that small CV kura ayedin. I'm for the movie influencers who be so almost say we cry I dear cry only and the other not too hard in Jimmy sending question to the comment the boys was here comment the boys was here a Juma cry in Yabinia into the on Nama or ocean on Chichano Master cry na MPP there. You know, ya promo go you know money bibia or money see be cha.
All right, thank you very much. Hello caller. Hello.
Hello,
oh, Auntie Monica, long time. Yeah.
Yeah. That's idea that then
okay.
When someone come the 24/7 in the middle so we can be so that Ghana is a developer or a developing country are not having. Hello.
Auntie Monica, you too.
Let me be so there, Ghana or a development country and now because a coup family regime, with the Ghana Yasan backward 100%. And a second question, so we can be again, the city and Ghana no, you winter. Let's 3 o'clock at that, into voter. So be Ghana embassy, I found that was fight for one ban future generation. This year, why the YouTuber no woman instead of economic now why a journal what come out a song saying it's I am a young they are fight the Ghana from this year. Then the year said I had a biswa him. On Yejuma, and a NDC woman will go a parliament. No, Zanato Peno Yejuma, apart from Zanato, would the other Yejuma. It's a campaign, maybe 2024. Your mom woman, ya campaign, Ghana.
Let me show Auntie Monica. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, Auntie Monica. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Good evening. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Please, Kevin, I just want to encourage the NDC people concerning this assemblyman election. Correlation and Yankasama year from this.
Kasamitio. Hello?
Correlation and Yankasama year from all this point up to now, NDC has taken most of the assemblyman positions. And it is a good step, say Ghanaians are listening and they are taking that step in order to achieve victory 2024. That is an assurance. I mean, people are listening and we thank you for the good work that you are doing.
Thank you very much. But thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Go ahead.
But your friend Mujahid because African maybe yenya butrene yetna na etiwa chese ubi anipa omayehu de ekoso nsensana wo budi tujani na ya ewonya sande ebefa dia adwuma na omo se omo fanya adwuma no ajimifo na omo fanya adwuma no omo fanya adwuma se kuru no bo aye nyina na etim but I say 2024 kwan bia so ebefa so ama jomama ba back no sa kwan na ebefa sa kwan bia so ebefa so bia no ebe amajo mama back because he bread do.
But I say thank you very much from Kintampo. Hello caller.
Kevin, not to say.
Bibi Aboko.
Kevin, oh my God. Program me and my shirt. They say me hoye basa. I didn't wear a costume on. Asante one of them ombehu di ekoso nyina but the near customer mindset no Kevin maybe say no me hear program no me kasa Jimmy for no until some start to hear program no me who say there is something going on because o program ya we on kabit ni asset idea on nka Asante for especially Jimmy oh my God
oya Asante ni
Asante me pure something me pure na nipa but me cause of my voice no Kevin Asante for Jimmy in general I don't do that every omo nya no omo nya hwe cause omo nim say omo no ombedi t-shirt ombedi enchene akoko to abamo so they will never do anything and they do hono mo the Benin mindset na omo timid and omo very slow. I think we are okay 2024. A bit one kwata wan ka he. And this na MPP omo really taking advantage of them. Cause someone will say the be more popularity in one Asante mem and Asante phone edge omo pay development. They will like development. Omo pay say omo bet na a feeling na and na me hear if program back na assemblyman abota ejina a few we mu ka say oh my god
easy o na wo hwe fi na wo hwe sibia ya kokko pa nipa de dadan ni mo ya wo nkwara nkete de mo makuma kwampo ye me ya because me wo pusia for Ghana say people high school SPP bogus. Oh my god 2024 we are coming to Ghana to vote for Mahama to come back to power. Thank you very much. I appreciate this.
Coming develop my center Mahama yeah plan Ghana for able to against him
ayo
people for Ghana for your boy it's okay Tiano Munyano.
Thank you. I appreciate this, boss. Thank you very much. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yes, Baja Kasamitio. Oh, Asembisa. Kasamitio.
And Paul, it must be your minion. It must be your Paul, and Pastor Westiana.
Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Kevin, me mau edi me mau edi for Ghana for pro ya pro na master me hia. Ghana for hia wa anka boy bi ati o mari Kevin captain ni. You see FD for na so makofa sample no FD anka and a crime scene. Unim sa Kevin.
Unim sa pa.
There are so many herbal products in the market that FDA farmer more approval without even testing the efficacy of those products. A brand TBC or to coke, another Fanta, another the Kofa medicine, another call FDA for approval. Say Esther and Yahweh, FDA approved them. You see, time mono sample no ma be fan say omo dey call FD akwa omo one say o ma be fan akwa time mu we akwa akwa supply so the best thing is Kevin you be trade ato a money warehouse meaning it's better to lose one warehouse than to lose thousands of enkwala. It's so sad now bossman asali can't say conducting election on 6,000 electoral areas. This assembly election is 6,000. Yes, a complex.
Yeah.
What about a general election? I had 38,642 polling stations. It's a brand new Mensah. A press and all say all is set. You know what was the Mensah speak? What facts did she have before she spoke? And you see, Kevin, I'm saying Ghana for notice the Mensah press conference. Me, the stage manager.
Yeah.
At the same time of the boy general election, you know, who journalists be and she doesn't open herself up for questioning and answers. And you stage manage. Almost an answer the camera and the mic says sitting make us say, oh, she answer in trouble. And I suspect as I see radio studios on my Ghana for must open their eyes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, please. Good evening. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Please, my name is Enoch. I'm calling from Kintampo, but my hometown is at Bimbila.
Bimbila. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, please. We want you to talk about Mr. Dominic, Mr. Dominic. Now, what he's doing for our hometown.
Who is Mr. Dominic? Who is Mr. Dominic?
The interior. I mean. Dominic Nito.
Mr. Nito. What is he doing?
You know, he's not helping. We over there. He's not helping us. He only come and then he will talk about. He will just say that he know our problems. The moment he just come and say he know our problems, that is all.
So what do you people have to do? What do you people have to do?
No, we don't know what to do. The first time he was saying that because Akufo-Addo is not on power, that's the reason why he's not having powers to help us. But now Akufo-Addo came to power.
So vote against him. Vote against him. Why are you voting for him?
Now we don't even know what to do. And then
what to do is that vote against him. Listen, my brother. Listen to me. You are my brother. I love you.
Okay, I'm listening.
Homo. I love you. No homo.
Okay.
Vote against him because he could not give you what you want. So vote against him. So that is what you have to do. Don't say you don't know what to do. Don't sit there and say you have an option to vote against him and bring somebody else. So go to the ballot and vote against Nitiwo because what he told you he was going to do, he has not done it.
But now the problem is over there is that it's Concombers and then the Gombers, and then they are doing challenge. Then the Concombers are more than the Gombers. So that's the reason why it's 8 years now. Nothing is coming. Nothing is coming. You see.
So it's more of a tribal. It's more of a tribal thing, right?
Yes, that is it.
All right, I hear you.
So we are just suffering over there. Thank you.
Thank you. So you see, when you go up there too, that's what's happening. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, my Mensah caller on this line. I think this line they are not ready. Let me pick a caller on this line. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Drago. Indelible ink in the issue, no. And this one we know Jituma. That's the end.
No.
The only video no boy now.
Yeah.
Video no boy now. I'm talking about twins and our then no. Because of when you use indelible ink, no, Bakuno wasn't around. The other one was not around.
They wanted a person to vote twice, eh?
And this verification devices, last I was talking to you about those trains, you know.
Yeah.
About programming register no or memory cards, you know, they are shared device. So if they don't use the indelible ink, they will program other police stations with people's identity on them. It will be two no different police station, no two. That's how they are going to rate the election. So they program the register on the memory card. So they can program it on different police stations, put people's details on the memory card on different police stations. So two different police stations. Because of that, there's nothing that will show that you are too about. But in the label ink or do what they know that now this person have voted.
You have a very good point. You have a very, very good point, boss. Thank you very much. All right. For somebody. Hello, caller.
Hello, Nana Kamaishia. Good evening.
Good evening.
Nana Kanshiawa and Kayawu and Kayatiate. Ha, say mpese to assembly. Me de bia me busa wasema mo akyerɛkyerɛ mu. Wada Roma. Je Mensah and Trona obetwa say election we say ni nyina ready no.
Materials no.
Materials na ready no. Entrona we twa Ghana fo wahwe nyina yenim a we twa entro no. Nana Kamaishia ye pawacho pi. Usha yentimi nsiu na na so we twa entro.
Ghana na wo no. Wa wonim ekuro na de metima akache Ghana fo sisi an ne say o bibia also we are the nkofo we ni nyina no. All that you need to do is to vote against NPP. They have hijacked the courts. They have hijacked the police. They have hijacked the army. They have hijacked every institution. The only thing I'm going to hijack here is Kokromoti. You get what I mean? Inti Kokromoti the only thing left to save this nation. And intina, whatever is happening, enya di ebijai. Ekufu adu nkwasi asemne ba omiama de omo ye no omo njayo. They are not going to stop. They are even going to push you people to the edge. Send a beya bube revolti. No maka say yen to mean to aba Ghana. Into the only thing you people have control over for everyone to be ready to vote against the NPP. That's it. So you start to say your mom way to go through. The moment a Ghana for best sorry say ye kontokwa Ekufuado omoye hallelujah. If you say declare state of emergency, Ghana is safe to have elections. Inti say yebe kodie yenjai. Say yebe wakobobi yen chain kokromotino has to do the job. They have taken everything away from you. They have taken your liberty. They have taken your jobs. They have taken your rights. They have taken you as a Ghanaian. Or identity cry Ghana card, a passport, but you can take all these things back with just your finger, just your thumb. Ukokromoti. Vote against the NPP. Be people from here to make a
vote against Semasa.
That's it.
Or no man. Nyame adom na say ye ba power no a police for ni soldiers for no on be guide ni bi man
Dabi me that say all right. Hello caller. Hello.
Yeah, Kevin
meet you.
Yeah, let us say
give you a call.
Kumwahala ni I mean what summarize BB just vote against the but my cousin Mensah asem kitwebi Mensah krobia low level elections way. Won't me running low level elections way. Now how about high level elections about 2024? Now be tomorrow running. You could be a Kajimens a fire and the data.
One time
America, UK, one time. Auntie. Yeah, be interview say then you say we incompetent. You be one time. Whoa. Can't cry. Na adia ba ko so amehu aba Ghanaians. Guy no ba so na o si inti Kevin inti e den e be ye no. Amema hu say chale Ghana for binum hia education papa easy. But Kevin ye adwuma pa but Ghana for bebre no majority ni hia education. Me hwe wo video bi na ohin bi Mahama akotena ohin bi anim. Ana ohin no ka kire Mahama niema MPP Abaswa, Omatwama MPP for years. And so MPP Omo Kwankra Yana Otin Futrabo no ama ne bosumbi answer questions bi mo se ne bosuma yira o then na after that no the ohini no was crying na ne for the entuma ababe kata ne ho so mo protecting say ohini na ohini su them Kevin, and I was so sad. I was so sad to say, he doesn't know, say he has power to even come out with a decree for someone in order to say, Mamu vote to my MPP because yes, you vote to my MPP. And so look at what they are doing to us. The Ohini doesn't know he has power. I was so sad that day when I watched your video and I watched it. And Mahama was sitting there watching him and he was smiling. I was sitting there, I was like, oh my God, this king doesn't know he has power. And he's crying because he has voted for years for MPP and MPP has done nothing in his constituency. I was so sad. Kevin, Ubuejuma, the Ghanaians majority needs education.
Thank you very much. I appreciate this. Hello, caller.
Hello, Mr. Kevin.
Yes, sir. Kasamitio.
Good morning, Mr. Kevin. In fact, a school na seminar okay skin school no say o pa o ba ko bia and I'll be nya twa na say school ni free. School ni free, Mr. Kevin. Me de me be call me come
5,000. Me 5,000 this year. Onyanko e.
The same time we pay 5,000, Mr. Kevin. Me bana ko school SS2. This am me bana a boy. Me call bro no we just school na shame. Oye ne get them say.
We jai.
What can we yo?
We jai school no.
We boy, office school. I mean office school no we. Office school by we no. Me kaka ya office school ko so nko bi o. Oye get them say, Mr. Kevin. Che amanye ni pe hu ne Ghana. Mr. Kevin bra ye bre. Nana semenhia. This I will call Kwana Midemo who never catch him say school near free. I dream Ben wood trim. Oh, I dream Ben and wood to have same school is free.
Bema Medasi, what's on that? Yeah, Medasi, thank you. Hello, caller. Hello,
Kevin.
Yes, Kasabitio.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, Mama Kasha Mitchell, Mammy, I'm fancy for Mwabuchi.
Okay.
Many years a matter now, but Ghana, your problem, Kasipani corruption. I don't often corruption. Ghana for anyone, me feed eka one chassis.
corruption oil and all kukroon, all say kroon, all gumanan. Ewa, share from yen nurses, teachers, police, politicians, so called politicians, chief executive officers. In fact, if they eliminate the other often corruption, apart from Mensah as a boss from Mawari, main problem on other often corruption. Share them right yearly. Them two masters, one of them Minister of Education. Them are the abrochi. Mbodok for one family and Wizzy.
Papa, thank you very much. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin. This is Christopher calling from New York.
All right, Christopher, go ahead.
Hey, Kevin Taylor. Ghanaians are not happy. I see that today from Nana Akufo-Addo's Facebook post. The way Ghanaians are talking to the president, that tells you Ghanaians, we are completely tired. I have never seen a president posting on social media and a response from Ghanaians. This tells you we are completely tired. And come 2024, I think justice will be done.
Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello. Hi, Kevin. This is Thelma. Yes, I am calling regarding the right for the case of the schools.
Yeah.
If you think about it, even the matrons, I mean, when they are going to cook the rice, they will realize that it's not good. So why should they even cook the food? Like I always say, it is the last resort. They are going to cook the rice. No more who say it's not good for the kids. And if you think about it, how do we know say it's just for the schools? Maybe for some restaurants and some watches seller out there.
No, it's for the schools.
Are we safe at all in Ghana?
It's for the schools.
It could be, anywhere. Just for the schools. But how do we know that it's just for the schools?
Okay.
Well, it is a corona. Nobody have empathy. Say, dear me, and yet I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stop it. That is very bad. Well, it would you want to say no? Would you say gonna cry every year? Are we going back home or we stuck here? I mean, that's always that's what it is. Okay. Thank you very much for all what you do.
Thank you, Thelma, for the call. Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, Uncle Ko. Mese Uncle Ko, the master me and baby. Mokada master me one of MPP guy be argument on there. And imagine there, Obia for Ubeluko school, nasi it 200 Ghana cedis simple. For even the number of students at war school, want to find Tuesday Banungo Mama for man wins.
That is it. That is it. So why don't you why don't you let the parents bear some of the cost? That is all. And normally the progressive, the parents should bear some of the cost. Inti akrani baskunagas okay. For this semester, we are going to make sure the parents be into 1,000 Ghana. It's for the food. They'll get good food to eat. So why this pressure? Why this by force thing?
Kaka, many students ma nkofo offer na young ladies by 4 bi wo marry ma oko school obaya. No be 2 says when you stomach ulcer.
Moframan
when you stomach ulcer. Adicha na the china na me no hospital. Na the china no makacha wonde. We are seeing me one big catcher of a the free quarter class of a child to my tennis. But ya ka a kaka pen or catcher the away yendi scene in the mother. Now when you mad, a kaka pen knows our yendi scene. No macachona in a by NDC. Now one uncle said, with ya, Sabi, she the Benidi, National Eco School was a no one so belidi. We were friend and we are lady. No, what can as you know, I don't know free no share. All cost also you free all back almost 5,000 and Sana
free no way.
All school or back almost 5,000.
Let me show. Papa, thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is Kobe from America. You see, it's really sad that people back home do not really take this election cycle serious. I'm talking about the NDC. if you look critically at what you showed this night, the development of Mahama, the projects he did all these years, it's really sad that these things are already in the system and still folks do not know or recognize. So the point is that NDC has to really step up with their visual communication department, all right? Because it was this same Mahama that was at work at the time, and it's this same Mahama that is present at the moment. He did it, but everybody was blindfolded. And also the mainstream media is to blame. You know, they've been bought. You've shown us documentaries upon documentaries. Folks have been fixed in positions, and they are now weak, and they have become stooges of the system. So I just want to encourage you to keep it up. I know Mr. S was boiling for you to play more of this.
Next year, we're going to, when we come back, you guys are going to see a lot of these things next year. Next year, you guys will be like, it's enough. A lot of these things. And that's what we'll be doing next year. Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate this. All right. Hello, caller. Yeah, Patrick Kasa, with you.
I just want to encourage you to keep it up. I know
Hello, caller, Kasa. All right, I think he's also done. He was speaking. Freebium, because when he call again, we're not going to pick up. We will bear 2 more calls to call to pick and end today's show. Hello, caller.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Kevin. Person me clear adibi oha. Me NDC for communication and money ade. Me see me person me clear adibi oha. And hello.
Utie TV no. Why hear me you free so? I was so tearful na me kasa.
Yeah, me person me can assembly correct issue bi kakra. Me wo ho no NDC for me no mutimi kopa communication ho. No mom 2016. Sa Green Book no uko kan he wo Kumasi kra no obi ate ase. Me ka se wa wunua kwadwo gantoa. Otimi mo obi ko gina baabi no mo afre. Kwadwo Green Book no Kwadwo Green Book no wakoduru ho ewo ho wase o da bi onu atwa baabi di akire kwami sefa kan so am obi akogina school no ewo ho no eja wo no wakoduru ho bo ho ma ne man na NDC ni no oti studio ho no wa kasa Kevin mi do nyame aye nam na se me kasante e wo me ho ni jimi aye jimi se senya wa yiwe ne baya enka obi ani ho a wo betimba kogina sante wa ko kire Green Book ma kire obi o me ka gimi asantini tete me gimi ati ho tete nria wo mo ayade me ka sa tem se communication team no timi kogina Green Book wa na ko tie Green Book wo mo chichecheche wo mumu na drug kwami sefa kan program na time wadru ho ene twa ho mfoni mi ante wase a me baye no mabusa krom ho nyina wo mo se bibia nkoso ha me se aferi hospital kra wo mo kogina ho wako hu bibi te sa kwami grantoa wase ya se kofo na beje asase no corporate kan baye ne scan de boye chese on kwasia sene Kevin me se me ka gimi asantifo ya gimi senya wo station wo yi a enka 2024 ye be say lusu with that kind of communication wo metime kasama wo musu no mo ni su tin so me na me yagma auditor commission. I'm telling you today.
I think we will end the phone ins right now. We have done enough. So I just want to say this and the show. No, 2024 Ochina show Friday will be our last show for the year. We've done a lot this year. We will do more next year. And next year, what is going to happen? And we will open our new studios next year. We'll be our new studios. A year studio we are coming up with a year election studio. You see a big studio, a much more wider screen, and that's going to happen from next year. Next year, our focus will be on Ejuma John Mahama Aye and the impact. Next year, we are going to focus on Ghana Nina or Hono the Opeso and what John Mahama would do for Ghana. I know Kofi Busan say na John Mahama obedi president. I know more few who say John Mahama ye president per 3 years 4 months. Inti say yetana na show bibia near Chelsea John Mahama ye time I know a president. I also say when John Mahama is given another 4 years, the year no obit mind double. That means say John Mahama etna so no ka say me finish it swami. Me yeah. You cannot doubt John Mahama. Now, what we are going to do next year, and they say, you remember Ghana for why 4 years of John Mahama is like 20 years of NPP. Why Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, so what the power mana, what the power make kufuado. Tie. So oko jina vote aba enim, and oko saline, and oko any voting center. Now say me to ama Bawumia, you are voting for kufuados another 4 years. A dangerous, a risky. We will not get the Ghana back again. These people have taken everything from us. Right now, the only fear a woman come say, "Sa abai sasa ehino moko." John Mahama say, when it comes to corruption, the obetumi aye as an individual and a president who has only 4 years, and say, or the 2 mini beshe yensem ema yene. Ye make sure say obia wodi sika ewo kwan bone so no saa nipa no emra e wa asase so no eni nedi. For some time from 1992 besin there, anytime you corruption bia no na yete ho ne ye twen ma nipa bi etu ho anamon eno ena aye the biggest aye the albatross eda ye koma ema yentumi fight corruption. Now John Dramani Mahama, there are a few things are waka. The 24-hour economy is the best. But when it comes to corruption, what can't say me, I was say, a togana bia komaso. Or say so obedi president. There's corruption, a did ganemu. Time Mahama bedi president from 2012 2016. He tried to fight corruption. Mahama Nkwani, the only president of Ghana, which make jaili no hunipa. He been see that. John Dramani Mahama Nkwani president away from Bama, which my catcher abai or to say, Misika da bank we ni bank we koshese mabokro no a chimitum. John Dramani Mahama Nkwa any nipa which my Ghana ha as ex-president which my catcher abai ni say, we be a special prosecutor's officer making sure say it has taken effect. Make ramen call for no so differ that prosecutor's office should be independent enough to go after anyone current and past appointees and myself. So be the bonia. John Dramani Mahama Nkwane to Makawa and Mamrim Ewa Ghana has said, when he's given power, he will give us the power to run this country, especially when it comes to corruption. Send you bisiano into your be for the commission. So I want to commission that my church commission munchro. You can say yati commissioner. Sa commissioner yatno different from committee. Committee any to me obo to makasa asimesi udi for. I was say you ko buaw for na ko fiase. See you can say commissioner omo the same powers at to say high court. It is a uko jina commission enim. Na commission ka say adia yebusa wi ne nkratar went to be ya no if you say wudi for e was say ko fiase a commission to me ne at say court to me. Na de Jomahama can say or the 2 mini bema commission. Na de bema na spectacular and a very very interesting. And they say adia you may be a commission be dibiano ye be no TV so. Ema Ghana ni bia hu say ebia Mahama for bi ho tan ena sebio wakɔhye kokoam ena opese otata obi ɔse opese Ghana for hu say yenyina na ɔse ɛko ɛyɛ katahyehyɛ ene proye no saa commission no ɔbobetena TV so 24/7 de bia ɔmo TV so say yato yensa efre asimesi a ɛwɔ TV so krata bia asimesi beyi ɛde defend no so no ɛho no ɛwɔ TV so asemia commission we busa ɔmo de krata beta to no so ɛwɔ TV so nti yene ne yebehu se asimesi obokro no anase wambokro no Mahama odi ni kura anase ondi ni kure se commission from Mahama hu nipa wa ban mu a yenyire ni tua se yehu se Mahama ban de omo nsa afem ebehu se aha mo yakromfo nti this is the best transparency president bia ni aban bia betumi aka say this is what I want to do nti that alone should tell you the young Ghanaian say somebody has brought something up and tested that. We have not tested this before. And Nipa now this idea way bano. We're trying the possible best when he was president to test it with us. And at the end of the day, on what to be jailing when you put jailing the party for. But they say, I say, opesa wo Ghanaian now, wo koto abana wo. And so sa corruption fight no enti sa assemble to commission anim na se Fred John Mahama ba na se John Mahama betena wa me ne wo Gani ye nka se commission te dem enu bi na kofo ba ya obabie eye de reconciliation commission ye nyina ehwe no TV so se nka obi tumi beka kire o TV so se JJ Rollins twituo wo nanim e no bo obi timutu a sa mre no sa commission wo ho kwan se obeka se me yanchi JJ Rollins ntum ana yankobo ntuo efri se yaka wo commissioner eno so wo eye de court so e de tumi na obi entumi ametena TV so anka nkire ye se JJ Rollins ba ne papa fie e twituo bo ne papa trim eninti na obi entumi jeli JJ Rollins enti se ye pese omane koso. Fighting corruption is hard. But when you get a leader who is willing to let you be part of the fight against corruption, take it. This is Africa. You have one mistake, two mistakes, and they abedruha. Nipa bebreka, inti de na mahama ye ni infie and 9 pay. And na mahama ye we because I am a ye anda ho. Ye mbusa nsem. Yan shada amhwe amabuo si bia kwa ye tietie nkofo. Atrofo konkonsafo ewifo dabrabafo. Jantirafo ewifo a na yeti omunti ende dwumadie bi a NDC ye nyoma amachire wo show we so no ni nyina akadem akagurem ni nyina sebio ya boka egu. It is our responsibility as citizens to come together and fight corruption collectively. We need to collectively come together as one people to listen and also follow how we can fight corruption together. This one thing that John Mahama has said can change the perception. It can change how governance, it can change how governments rule. And this is very important for every single Ghanaian. John Mahama said, handle the corruption fight. The commission has the right to call my own people. And this is where we have to start the rebuilding of Ghana. We are going to build Ghana. You and I, we are going to bring John Mahama back. Me, Enewo, we will come together collectively to bring John Mahama back for us to have the opportunity to fight corruption. So umpewi now pekaya mutiuma esewa obanyansa for yebunibe yenkana se. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. I will be back tomorrow to discuss Ghana. Have a wonderful night. Be good and God bless you. Cheers.
Story OTCC a platform my friend PENDREAM TV and I OT story no na feedback we hear and story what you know any story be our platform needs to be our tia opese my feedback no fafa WhatsApp message or WhatsApp number 0277128777 na yebebo e PENDREAM FM Ghana for nyina ati wonka dedi kama amena PENDREAM TV ase na so far so good say open online portal e wo Ghana nipa share nipa follow nipa comment here to my best of knowledge without any biases PENDREAM TV.